Son. Darren.
What?
Is your man not out of the bathroom yet? I'm away to work here as soon as Mo arrives.
What are you building today, Dad?
Building a wall.
What kind of wall?
A peace wall.
What's a peace wall?
It's a big 12-foot high wall between them'ns and us'ns. To keep the peace.
Does it?
Keep the peace? I don't know.
How does it do it?
It's just a wall, son.
How do you build a wall?
With bricks. Is your mummy not out yet? Give her a shout there.
Mummy! Daddy wants a toilet. What?
What?
Dunno. So why do you have to build a peace wall again?
Because once upon a time there was a war and them'ns and us'ns couldn't get on. So they built these walls to keep us'ns safe.
Is there still a war?
No, son, it's peace now. Been peace for near 20 years. Twice your lifetime.
That's brilliant.
Give your man our shout there. I'm busting.
So if there's no war, why are you building the wall?
Give her a shout.
What's a peace wall to do when there's no war?
I don't know. Suppose people like the idea of them. They paint them up dead nice with murals about all the peace we're having. and they bring the tourists.
How many are there?
Some are just fences, but I think there's about maybe 40, 60, 80 maybe.
How many is 60?
60 is... go and get on ye. Ballybeg, Burnfoot, King's Head, White Plains, Fairhill, Dunboy, Greenbank.
I'll take that. It's only a catalogue of names.
I know what it is.
A mistake. My mistake. Nothing to do with us. Hope that's strong enough. Jimmy. Wake up, Jimmy. Wake up, man. Here, drink this. Then you go on away home. There may be trouble. Do you hear me, Jimmy? There may be trouble.
We must learn those names.
Did you see a sack lying about?
We must learn where we live. We must learn to make them our own. We must make them our new home.
I know where I live.
James thinks he knows too. I look at James and three thoughts occur to me. A, that it is not the literal past, the facts of history that shape us, but images of the past embodied in language. James has ceased to make that discrimination.
Don't lecture me, Father.
B, we must never cease renewing those images, because once we do, we fossilise. Is there no soda bread?
And C, Father, one single unalterable fact. If Yolland is not found, we are all going to be evicted. Lancy has issued the order.
Dictum imperatoris.
You should change out of those wet clothes. I've got to go. I've got to see Dolty Dan Dolty.
What about?
I'll be back soon.
Take care, Owen. Remember, everything is a form of madness. The road to Sligo. Spring morning, 1798. Going into battle. Do you remember, James? Two young gallants with pikes across their shoulders and the Aeneid in their pockets. Everything seemed to find definition that spring. A congruence, a miraculous matching of hope and past and present and possibility. Striding across the fresh green land, the rhythms of perception heightened, the whole enterprise of consciousness accelerated. We were gods that morning, James, and I had recently married my goddess, Kathleen Dove Rachting. May she rest in peace. And to leave her and my infant son in his cradle, that was heroic too. By God, sir, we were magnificent. We marched as far as, where was it? Glenties. All of 23 miles in one day. And it was there in Phelan's pub that we got homesick for Athens, just like Ulysses. The desiderium nostorum, the need for our own. Our pietas, James, was for older, quieter things. And that was the longest 23 miles back I ever made. My friend, confusion is not an ignoble condition.